y'all season treated you? How's the family and how's life as a coach of the Fort Little Skyhawks overall?
That's a lot of questions all
I know,
rolled
my
into
mom
one.
tells me I ask too many questions. I should ask 5, but I should get to 1. But
No, life is good though. Yeah, every day's a good day, and it's great to be back and start another season. You know, and I've been fortunate to have quite a few seasons. So every one I get to go through, you know, the dear Lord has blessed me. So we're looking forward to the year, and I'm excited about our camp coming up. I'm excited about our kids coming back, and I'm just excited about the game of football and learning more and getting better and seeing if we can improve on what we have done.
not even prepared for it.
Well, that's exactly true. And, you know, the biggest thing is to take one day at a time, of course. And that's what I try to tell our guys is, you know, today we are here. Okay, and where are you going to be at the end of the day? Are we going to be here? Are we going to be here? So regardless of where you are, take today and let's improve. You know, put something in the bank every day. So move up the ladder every day. We're not going to stay the same. You're not going to be, if you're here today, you're not going to be there tomorrow. So which way are you going to move? Here or here? So again, we try to do that and try to emphasize that and try to make sure that they get up every day with a good attitude and go to work and get better. And that pertains to everything in life. That pertains to your spiritual outlook on life. That pertains to your mental outlook. That pertains to your physical outlook. Everything there is out there. How am I going to approach today? And I'm going to be to better tomorrow. So if you can instill that and then pat some kids on the tail as they go out the door, you know that they're going to be a success in life. Well, as I look at us, we're probably going to be stronger, at least at the beginning, than what you normally are on the defensive side of the ball. And I think our strength is going to be our defensive front. I think inside, with Dalton Lane coming back, he's a good player in there and is a stalwart for us inside. So that is key. We have some other guys to go with him. Sione Faumaloa on the outside is a very good defensive end, and he's gonna be a good football player this year. You know, we have some other guys in there to go with these guys. Now, what we're going to have to do is kind of play some games, move those guys around, get them in positions that they can have success, and we can utilize the things that they do good. So I think our front is the biggest thing. I think at linebacker we'll be good with Ryan coming back, very knowledgeable. He's got to help out some of the other guys, which he will do. And again, as a senior, we expect that from him. So I think we're going to be okay there. Now in the secondary, it's going to be young, pretty athletic, but you know, we expect a mistake. The good thing about being young is you're going to get better. The bad thing about being young is you're going to make mistakes. So that's what we have to understand. And going into the year, I think we understand that defensively, but I think our strength is going to be the defensive side. Well, I look at our offense, and I'm a big believer that regardless of where you are, if you're in Pop Warner, if you're in the NFL, if you don't have a kid pulling the trigger, then you're going to have trouble. Okay, now when we lost Doyle last year with 3 games to go, I believe it was, we struggled. We were starting to become a good football team. So staying healthy there at that spot is key. We have much better depth there, some guys to back him up this year should something happen, or even and to give him some competition. You know, go to the field every day and get better. If not, I'll move that other guy in front of you. So that part is really good. So I believe we have I know we have a better quarterback than we had the last 2 years, but it's the same guy. And I know he's going to have some competition. At running back, we'll be better than we were. We've got 2 young men coming in, one that's set out, redshirted last year, and then a junior college transfer. So we have some young, kind of dynamic skill guy, and then we have a steady junior college guy that can step in and take a little bit of a pounding. And so I think we're going to be good at running back. And then at wideout, you know, at wideout we got some guys that have made plays. So I think we're going to be successful. We got some additional kids coming in, which you always do in the skill positions. You know, you always go out and find some junior college skill guys that can play fast break football, run, catch football. So offensively, I'm excited. We're not going to be maybe as strong on that side of the ball as we're on the defensive side, at least for the first part of the year. Now, by game 3 or 4, we should catch up. Oh, I agree. I agree. The great thing about it is, you know, it's a players' league, it's a coaches' league that if you get better and you go to the field every day and you prepare yourself and you go compete and you really believe in yourself, you can beat anybody. But, you know, you have to give Pueblo a lot of credit. They win a national championship. You have to give Mines a lot of credit. They end up making it to the playoffs. So you look at those two teams, they kind of, in my opinion, stand out. Okay, they have depth, they have a tradition, they have what they've done that they're going to build on, they have seniors coming back, they just kind of keep the ball rolling. But then after that, you know, personally, I think it's up for grabs. You know, after that, who knows what's going to happen. And if you can move up in that echelon below those two, and then you've got a good chance of maybe knocking off one of those two, or both. So, yeah, I think the RMAC, it's a great league. And it's great that Pueblo got us some national recognition last year. And now it's up to the rest of us to make this a overall league that's competitive overall, okay? Those two guys at the top, it's up to the rest of us to say, okay, we're going to go knock you guys off. We're going to get up that upper echelon, and we're going to move up there with one of you two.
One more thing, how's Durango treating you?
Durango's awesome. It's a beautiful place to live. We've got the best place to live and I sell this in the entire league. It's a beautiful place, and we're just blessed to be there.